keep the traits even after the main ones die. The drunk Leslie no Persian. I don't remember that. Was that an episode, I presume? Of Parks and Rec that I totally don't recall. Protection try, nice. Stupid demonic vessels never having nothing in them. Yeah, I'll still see references to various episodes of Parks and Rec, and I'm like, I don't remember that.
No.
I really need it there. Thought there might have been more enemies. Yep. Definitely would have rather kept it here. Worms, really? Fuck off.
That is not possible.
Yeah, get rid of one of them. Damn it. No, I eat corpses. Oh shit.
No.
Okay, come down here where there's a bunch of corpses. I like that. You can run from those little skulls, it ain't gonna help you.
That is not possible.
Fucking worms. I keep ducking underneath my spirit bombs. Skull spirits. Bone spirits, whatever. Nah, screw those stupid worms. Hellbringer. Gotta kill whatever that is.
No. That is not possible.
Oh, shit. There's a lot of worms. Alright, kill this one. No more playing around.
No.
Well, didn't get anything from that. Except 43 kills, I guess. Find the Tower of the Curse. Hello.
You think you know?
I'm a little busy. If you could just off.
That is not possible.
How is it that I keep using that damn ability? Right as
I'm afraid not.
My Land of the Dead. Don't stop.
Having trouble thinking?
Okay, come on.
That is not possible.
Quickly now! Show them what you're capable of!
Damn it. Die, you shits. There he goes. Trying to find the right freaking one to kill.
That is not possible.
Oop, get out. Alright, damn. Oh boy, more face items.
No, my health is restored.
Yeah, sometimes like when I'm like in the middle doing that, like I'll do a quick
night
life drain
you.
just to suck up all of the orbs to get the health back.
That is not
Quick,
possible.
I don't need it knocking me around.
is bitter cold above us and seething heat below. We have rather ill luck, do we not?
I'd say so. We should be getting to her fairly soon, I guess.
I
Soonish.
do hope you're not in over your head.
Why must she be so disgusting?
Can I get this? Ah, nice. I don't know what I was supposed to do, but hell.
I'm afraid not.
Cooldown's almost up. Get off.
No.
Wow, okay. Thought there was more of them left. Obviously not. God, that Land of the Dead is so freaking nice. Especially with these cooldown reduction abilities. It's fun to use. Visually, it's interesting to watch. And it just feels nice. Nope, going this way. Of course. Gotta walk in front of the painfully obvious and slow traps. Like, who set these traps up? We're supposed to be in hell. Like, you'd think they'd be blowing fire non-stop. I think they'd have a non-stop supply of them in hell.
That is not possible.
Fuck back.
Wounds have closed.
Cooldown, still waiting. Make sure nobody's cursed so I get maximum
That
amount
is
of
not possible.
cooldown as possible. I'm not 100% sure how that even works, honestly. Nope.
That is not possible.
Holy shit. Why did he not take any damage?
I'm afraid not.
There we go. 22 million. That'll do it. He's like, I didn't take any damage. 22 million. Never mind. I'm super dead. Yeah, let's go this way. Unless now there's regular mobs. F them. I ain't got time for no regular mobs. Give me yellow or at least blue. My skills are wasted. But yeah, I probably should be on Torment like 2 at this point. But, can't be arsed. What was the other bone spirit I was looking at? I'm trying to remember.
No.
Damn it, I can't see it. That's the worst when I can't see the one I'm targeting. Is he dead already? I don't think so. Surely not. He is dead? Don't
That
call
is
me
not
sure.
possible.
Wow! Holy shit. Yeah, we definitely should be in Torment 2 by now. But that's not worried about it. I guess
That
I
needs to
mostly at this
recharge.
point kind of just want to finish up the... Not the entire campaign, but this part of the campaign. I do want to do at least one adventure mode run. Like one map. Oh, I hear you, you little shit. Fuck, no cooldowns are up. Probably shouldn't engage him.
All is unclear now.
I think as long as you keep doing damage to him... Ah, shit.
I must wait.
Damn it. There we go. Yeah, luckily he ran into a dead end again, which, I mean, this area seems like it's fairly easy to get them, since there's so many dead ends for them to run into. I wonder how many people like go to harder difficulties like Torment to get like super badass gear and then go to like normal just so they can blow shit up like super easy. Like a friend of mine.
You're so close now. I can almost feel your breath on my skin. The anticipation is exquisite.
I see you shiver with anticipation. I had a friend who would like look up cheat codes for games he didn't have yet. I'm like, Jesus. Like, what's the point? Where's the fun in that?
No.
What is the point in that? Yeah, I do need to get that.
That is not possible.
Hey, something with the garage doors. Because I mean, even if not for like snakes and shit, there's also like the water gets in, like too much rainwater gets in. Damn it. Fine.
That is not
Balls
possible.
out then. Come on! Ah, damn it. I'm trying to use it more often than Land of the Dead, because I'm bad about with long abilities like that. I'm bad about going, oh, I will need to wait till like the perfect time to use it. And I end up never using it. Except on bosses.
That is not possible.
But stuff like the Golem's ability is easier, because it's a much shorter cooldown. Especially when you factor in our cooldown abilities. This pile of bones is super confused. Or that bone spirit's very confused. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be too easy. Yeah. Hey, something. Something to sell.
That is not possible.
I'm a chicken.
That is not possible.
Shit.
Closing
I
in.
see him.
Raise your weapon.
Gonna get those guys dead. There we go. Trigger slowed. I think the fire actually
I'm
hurt,
afraid not.
which is kind of funny since he's a minion of hell. And it's their own damn trap. Damn it! No! No immunity, damn it.
I'm afraid not.
Did even have to use my,
A most thrilling battle.
did not even need to use my Land of the Dead. Next. Heart of the Cursed. Ooh. Hey guy, what's up? Looking super creepy. Creeping on us over there. Peeping Tom. Also, yes, snakes getting into the garage door would also, under the garage door would also be kind of a bummer. Hello, you ready to get your ass slumped on again, or?
Oh, yes. I've been looking forward to this.
There's like 4 of these hearts, right? This is the second one?
Why are you trying to hurt me? You will Shh. I thought we are...
That is not possible.
What was that? What was? She said something. Said something about something. I don't know. I missed it. God, it does so much damage. Ludicrous. I don't know how she thought that was gonna go. Oh, we got racing stripes down the hallway. Calasmadan. Oh, nice. Actually, I'm gonna wait for my Land of the Dead while I go run the bathroom real quick.
ash chokes the air and our enemies come for us in droves. Yet you are undaunted. This truly is your destiny.
You cheated. You weren't supposed to actually play while I was going to the bathroom. You gotta reset it and start from the beginning. Delete that character.
This is where
gotta
Asmodan's
pair
evil
again.
thrives
Pair
and
again.
festers. Not for
Oh yeah,
long.
movement speed. Ha! I forgot I did that. I'll go with intelligence. Probably, I feel like I should probably split that in vitality a little bit, but we might during this fight. Any chests? Probably not. I just like running over this.
I'm afraid.
Aha, I wasn't quite ready for it. What is it? I was lied to.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, yeah. So you like try to pick the item up, but you misclick slightly, so you end up continuing. Yeah, that's very frustrating. Hello, The Witcher. Holy shit. Like, if you played The Witcher or watched anybody play The Witcher, you know, like, it's not quite the same thing, but like where you're like trying to pick up an item, but you end up like lighting a candle. Oh my god. That shit's frustrating as hell. It happens all the time. Blaze? I'm gonna ask you to go home. Actually, this is our home. Shut up. We're the invaders this time.
Away with you!
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I try to weave in those skulls just
That
to,
is
like I
not
say,
possible.
create another corpse. Because eventually, if you don't do that, you'll get behind. Oh shit. Ah, goddamn knockbacks. Right as I use the goddamn ability. Asshole. Whoops. I was like trying to blow her ass up. I think I got one of them. That or I get really close. Butthole.
I'm afraid not.
I'm trying to get back in there before my thing ran out. She did a knockback and a snare. What an ass. Yeah, I thought Mazdaman was supposed to be like right here. Ooh, weaponary legendary stat. Nice.
No.
Alright, so this will be it. Yep, try to cast. Come on.
I'm afraid not.
Come on. Get over here, buttholes. That works. I'm intentionally like not using any cooldown. This way you don't have to wait. So I want to have all my cooldowns up. Because I slowly drain life.
My health is restored.
I think there's one more still. No, he died down here. Alright. So we get all our cooldowns. We probably won't need to repair, hopefully. I want to see his abilities because I haven't seen him in so long other than Heroes of the Storm. I used to have him having like his giant orb and the death ray that he focuses or charges.
Nephilim fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
Yeah, totally gonna happen. Skulls in first. Oh, there's his giant orb.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they... Enough! The dark power of... Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Oh, there's his beam. Okay. I'm just like, again, I just kind of want to see his beam. Oh, and there's
No
his little
one
summon.
escapes the wages of sin.
Alright, anyway, that's enough.
That is not possible.
Enough!
That's
Arrogant
enough.
Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
He says as he gets sucked into the Black Soulstone.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Azmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone.
Well, not all.
Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
Alright.
My bag is full.
Your face is full. Let's chop some of the blue stuff. I don't feel like going back and forth. Oh, that hammer looked pretty badass. Alright. Yeah, if I oh, I was gonna try adventure mode too. I'm just making sure I don't skip anything other than that blue crap I just dropped. That junk. Okay. Got it all.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, he's like, ah, you are nothing to me. Like as his corpse is melting into the lava. Like, what? Are you sure? Alright, let's do a quick check. Oh, this hammer looks sweet. Heedless Pulverizer. Shit, yeah. Barbarian. Looks cool as hell. That's the one reason I'd want to be a barbarian. Using like a big two-hander. That would be dope. Oh, it's a wand. It's like, why is it not comparing it? Because you cannot use it. Nah. Nah. I thought our bracers had crit on them. Oh well. Yeah, any loss in toughness for like a very minute increase in damage is not worth it. If it's even, then obviously, yeah, sure. 402, 350, better, worse vitality. 88 resist, worse. What? How is this better? Oh, 10% life. Okay. So what is our health hit points at now? 470,000. I'm just curious. That gives us 30,000 more hit points. And we lose a little bit of resist, little bit of int. We get life on kills, which is okay. Yeah, we'll keep that. Scoundrel token. I'll go give that to him real quick, just for shits and googles. Oh, the Templar's got some stuff too. Keep getting stuff for him, even though I don't really like the Templar. He's all right. I mean, I don't think I've ever really used the rogue, like, ever. Like, I'm very short periods of time.
Waiting for this.
Way better damage increase.
You almost make theft unnecessary.
The Prophet has foreseen our
He's like,
victory.
all right, I get to go on an adventure. Oh. Nope, no adventure, I'm afraid. What was I going to look at? Was there something I was going to look at other than that? There's some one-handed scythes. 18% chance to deal 18% area damage on hit. Wait. What? So is that saying on a hit you have a chance for, you have an 18% chance that it will hit in an area? Or is it saying there's a chance when you hit that you'll do 18% of that damage in that area? I would think chance on 18% chance that when you hit it does area damage, but anyway, I don't think there was anything else I was looking at. So screw it. Alright, drop the gems off. Alright, we'll talk to Lieutenant.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They are all in the armory. No doubt.
No doubt
celebrating.
backstabbing. I mean,
You should join
celebrating. Prospector's links. This looks fine.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
She banged Diablo.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful
Amazon
Adria.
Prime Evil.
Go now, until I call upon you again.
Bringing you
Now,
fresh
at
sins within
last,
48 hours.
To my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
You're not allowed in heaven. I forgot to repair. That's fine. Let's take this portal to heaven. There's a few jokes to be made there, but I'll pass. Diablo, yes. I need souls for my bunghole. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this cinematic.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me. No matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
And yes, they do make a damn good cinematic. Holy shit. Like, that's, if I remember, that's like the best cinematic in the game pretty easily. Like, hands down.
Leah is gone. The power that slept within her belonged to Diablo. And he is reborn, more powerful than ever. The heavens were his true target all this time. And now the angels stand on the brink of annihilation.
Oh well, not our problem. They didn't want to help us. Screw them. That's what I say. Let them fight their own battles. Alright, let me get this checkpoint. We'll wrap up.
What have we done?
We ain't done shit. What the hell are you talking about? Though I guess if you think about it, like if you would have just left it well enough alone,
Imperious,
like
you
would
cannot
this have even
mean
have
to
happened?
Face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael.
Kinda
And
is,
you,
actually.
Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, isn't it?
The aspect of valor
Fuck you,
condemns
Heaven.
us. This will be difficult.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperious is right. I am the cause of this.
That is technically
You
correct.
could not have foreseen it.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
Demons manipulate angels and humans alike. I can assure you of that.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Dire tidings indeed.
That enchantress is like, you know what? I didn't sign up for any of this shit. Like, I was just like hanging out. Like, fuck this shit. This is ridiculous. Alright, so let's leave this game. Like I say, I want to do at least one adventure. Now, obviously, I need to repair. And we'll check for that cube thing. Yeah, Square. I'm trying to remember a Square cinematic that I really liked. I'm sure there has been. I just don't remember any offhand. Alright. Where's the challenge rifts again? Run a fixed grade arena on a unique character. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a cool thing, though. I like that. We'll keep all that the same for now. Oh, is Challenge Rifts new with the Necro pack, like that just came out? Like, I don't think it came with it, but you know what I mean. Like, it was just released like 2 days ago or whatever. They are, I mean, that's one thing you gotta say too, is they definitely try to keep things fresh and adding new stuff and all that, which is pretty cool. Repair equips. I want you to salvage the shit out of that. And So wait, how do you tell which is the area that has the most? We're not, like I say, we're only gonna do like 1 or 2. So I'm not really too concerned about which ones we do. Battlefield. Oh wait, yeah, there's the core of Ariat. Oh, kill Asmodan. More like Asmodan. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me do that. Ah, there he is.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you. The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand. I require no wonder for that of being Sultan Cool.
I am Sultan Cool, baby. Still totally sounds like some kind of thing they would use, like to get kids to stop smoking or something. Hey, be like Sultan Cool. Sultan Cool don't smoke, because smoking's for dopes.
I require a corpse. That is not possible.
I don't need to go on now.
No.
Alright. I'll do it.
Healed.
So much exploding. Yeah, I don't even remember how all their shit works, to be honest.
I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that.
So much damage. These would be great. Illusionist!
That is not a corpse for that.
Yeah, having the golem to both tank and spawn corpses is just so nice. Just die. You're all by yourself. You're just delaying inevitable. You're embarrassing. Clinging on to life.
No.
Oh, 20 gold. I'll run through fire for 20 gold. Shit, yeah. What won't I do for 20 gold? It's a better question. Oh, God. Kaboosh! I don't even want to know what it's like when those big fat dudes explode. You know that ain't a clean explosion. Little bits of fat man flying everywhere. Guts. Everything he's eaten for the last 100 years.
I must have a corpse.
Worse.
That is not possible.
Yeah, at some point I might pick it up again and play. Do some rips, get him some levels.
That is not
because it's a lot easier to make set
require a
items now, right?
corpse
Like
for
you can do
that.
some shit to like get maybe not like specific set that you want, but it will actually make sets. Like you say, I want a set item that's a helm or something like that, right? You can do that. Oh god, come on. Again, I'm just kind of nope. Saving all my cooldowns and what have you.
That is not possible. I need a corpse.
I need a corpse.
I learned much from that.
You're not leveling up anymore. You can't learn anymore. You can't get Paragon levels. Oh, Kadala, like she's the like buy random shit thing. You put in a rare helm and you get a legendary or a set piece. The only guaranteed set pieces are part of seasons. Ah, okay. Alright, Assy Madan. Let's see how fast we can blow him up. I'm gonna start with the skulls. I hate that there's a little bit of a cooldown in the cast, but they do so much damage. Hey, big boy.
I must wait.
Arrogant enough. The dark power of enough.
No
Arrogant
reinforcements.
Nephilim, my
Nice.
servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Ugh. That's a lot of nasty blood. Seasons, you get 2 set pieces for hitting 70, 2 for something else, and 2 more for something else, so you get a full set of that seasoned featured armor. So is that featured armor, is that something that like they just make up specifically for that season, or are they normal set pieces that we'll do one more? Are they just normal set pieces that they decide, okay, this is the set for this season, or is it like made fresh and new? Oh, this place is pretty cool looking. Like a woodsy type area? I don't remember a woodsy type area, which again, not really saying much. Oh, whoa, that seems cool. I like it.
I need a corpse. I'm afraid not.
Oh, nice. Cool death animation.
I'm afraid not.
Each class is like 2 or 3 class sets.
No.
Each session, a class gets a set featured, so you get the set as rewards, and doing the set dungeon is one of the tasks in the season journey. You do for rewards, like for pets and portrait frames. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen these abominable snow things before. Wow, you feel really...
No.
Damn it. Time. Time to blow some shit up. You need to stop that. I see with like several skulls.
No.
Oh shit, hey.
I require a corpse. I'm afraid not.
And golem. There he goes.
That is not possible.
I'm so glad they never bothered to put PvP in this. And I still can't believe there are people who are like, I want Diablo PvP. It's like, do you know how insanely broken that shit would be? Like, they can't even get WoW PvP. Oh, shit. Hello? Yeah?
No, I need a corpse.
No, I need a call.
No.
That animation's cool. I gotta kill a few more. I was waiting for you to get all your set gear. Ah. But I thought the season stuff was you had to make a character fresh.
I need a corpse. That is not possible.
So you could get it for that class, but not for like your quote unquote main. Which I don't know if you really have that in this game.
I'm afraid not.
Shit, The Walking Dead. Nice.
I'm afraid not.
Alright, grab this gold.
I'm returning to town.
Oh, so now when the season's over, you can trade season gear to other characters? Let's see. Damn it, I want a good... Oh, it's two-handed, damn it. Damage is better, less intelligence, less vitality. Attack speed by 3% is meh. And I realize I can like re-roll stats, but yeah. $399 intel. Actually, there's a lot of armor. Get some regen, which is good. I feel like regen's good for us since we're constantly using health. Like, I feel like a lot of characters are probably staying in the, like, range characters are standing in the back a lot more. This character, even if you're standing in the back, you're using a lot of health. So, regenerating is decent. That's not a ton of health, but more int, less vitality. Ooh, 9% life. Reduces cooldown of skills. Let's see. Our health is 501,000. 527,000. We'll take that. More health is good. And we'll trash the rest. I love if I asked you that for gray items. Like, how many people are like, oh shit, I just trashed that gray item that I was keeping. Yeah, when the season ends, your character is like the one you're playing now with the shared stash and crafters, as opposed to being closed off from non-season stuff while being a season character. Save some sides, so, whoops. Open up your crafting mats menu for your inventory in the lower left. From your inventory. Oh, nice. Got some corrupted angel flesh. That's nice. 1700 reusable parts, 2100 arcane dust, 3200 veiled crystals, 308 death breaths, and 26 forgotten souls. Yeah, I was getting a lot of mats for a while there. I remember the death breaths were like a real pain in the butt to get. That sucked. I remember it took, like, it was really sucked ass to get death breath. I don't remember why. Like, I think they were just a lot more rare. But I remember them being a pain in the ass. The parts, crystal, and dust are what you use for upgrading to legendaries. Oh, reusable parts? Crystal. Oh, the veiled crystals. Oh, that dust. Probably, yeah, arcane dust. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. That'll be it for Diablo for now. Like I said, I might pick it up later. I will say, overall, initially I wasn't really feeling it. Armory. Oh, nice, they added armory. That's awesome. Because I was just thinking, like, you know, I'd kind of like to have different sets for different builds. That's cool. But I didn't like it at first. Like, well, I mean, it was all right, but I felt like we were really, I don't know, like trying to find the good rhythm was odd, especially if you go heavy summons. It feels like there's something less rewarding about spending a lot of time like casting summons and like commanding enemies to attack than casting spells yourself, which obviously that's just me. Like, I'm sure other people feel differently, but for me it didn't feel as rewarding, which is funny because I love like pet type classes. I like so that's kind of strange, but I wasn't feeling it. But then once I kind of like started to get more synergistic abilities, like with the command golem, with the corpse lance, combining with the corpse lance and the land of the dead, and things that lowered the cooldown of those the two things, the land of the dead and the command ability, or the active ability of the command golem, like that's when I really felt like things started to kind of snap into place because I was able to keep corpses up. I mean, I could even see a case where like, you could get like End of the Crepify helps a little bit too, because I'm still not 100% sure how it works. It says gain 1% cooldown reduction for every enemy cursed up to a maximum of 20%. I assume that means like if there's 40 enemies and you curse them all, you only get 20%, and if you move on to the next group of enemies and there's 20, if like this with a long cooldown is still cooling down and it already got that 20% benefit, if you cast it curse on 20 more enemies, it no longer gets that benefit. You've got the 20% cooldown, that's it. You can't do it anymore. So that's what makes the most sense to me. So that combined with some of our active abilities, like the one that every time you use like 100% of your health, it lowers all your cooldowns. All of that made these things much more manageable cooldown wise. So that's when it really started to get a lot more interesting. And I don't doubt that there's better builds and other like combinations of builds that are interesting, or that work well and better, which I think that's what makes Diablo pretty damn cool. But anyway, gonna stop for now. I might, as far as the stream, I might be back later tonight. I wouldn't count on it. Been streaming a lot this week. For me to see all of these so there's some other stuff I want to catch up on, and I definitely want to get some food now. I'm pretty damn hungry. But this coming week, actually for the YouTube folks, I'll just end it here. But thank you guys for watching, and make sure you leave comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. And for the stream folks, yeah, I'll probably stream more Secret World this coming week. In fact,